they gave you a lot of free bases. How do you feel like you guys generated runs off those and took advantage of those?
Well, we gave them just as many as they gave us. Both teams had 9 walks, if I look at it correctly, so wasn't pretty, but trying to get new guys in the game, I thought Gavin Van Kempen attacked them pretty well. That's as good as he's pitched recently, and that's encouraging because we got these dang 4-game weekends, man. That really stresses you on the mound. You gotta find out who can do what. This early in the year, it's not as much about winning and losing as it is about finding out what kind of team you have. So for him to do that today, and Chase Meyer got his first inning as a Mountaineer, and Aiden Smith. So a lot of good things happened today.
What are you finding out about this team so far?
Finding out that they don't care that JJ's hurt, Brody Cresser's not playing, and Derek Clark and Bobby Porco aren't available yet, and we're not playing. Sometimes when your best players get hurt, it's like the whole team got hurt, but we're not playing that way. Our guys are going out there and playing with confidence, and we've played, except for an inning or two here and there, we've played pretty good the whole season so far.
Ellis moving over to shortstop with a couple of injuries. Can you speak on how tough that may be for a sophomore, playing a lot of third last year, playing second this year, and just kind of stepping into
He grew up, most infielders at this level grew up as shortstops, so it's not like he's never been there before. And he's very capable. He's played pretty well for us since he's been there. He's probably not going to stay there the whole season, but when we need him there, he's been fine over there.
You said before the season started, not going to be as much Mazey ball tactics this year, but hit by pitch, bunt, single, bunt. That's Mazey ball.
I don't know about the hit by pitch, but
it helps.
I would never teach somebody to inflict pain upon themselves. But no, we actually do practice that, getting hit with pitches. We, when we're throwing batting practice, occasionally we'll throw a Nerf ball in there and throw it right at them, and you actually teach guys how to get hit by pitches. So, that's what we do. We're not going to steal a lot of bases, but our guys in the middle of the lineup have all bunted in big moments so far this year, and we did it again today. So we'll do whatever it takes to score runs.
Do they know it's a Nerf ball?
No, no, it comes at them. They just wear it.
Did that become more of a necessity after last year? I think you all led the Big 12 in hit by pitches last year.
That was probably thanks to Dane Leonard. Old Dane, he'd jump over top of home plate as the pitcher was winding up. He didn't care. He was one of the league leaders in hit by pitches every year he was here. So, but yeah, it's something that we keep stats on that and take pride in it. So, yeah, when that shows up, that helps.
You mentioned the walks. On a day like today, how much does that affect pitchers, their grip, their control a little bit, and do you kind of take that into account when evaluating?
Not really, because you guys look like you're getting ready to climb Mount Everest right now. But as far as playing today, it wasn't that cold. It's still in the 40s, I think. So, and we've practiced on way worse days than what we played on today. So, I think the temperature at game time when it started was in the upper 40s, maybe even 50s. So, it wasn't. I don't think the weather affected anybody. Maybe the right fielder on the ball he dropped, but it was a pretty tough day to do anything. But you just got to grind out wins like this.
Coach, when you were talking about Ellis earlier, saying he's probably not going to stay at short, you've got a couple other guys in that same kind of position too, right? And it's a versatile kind of thing, right? I mean, you get to learn a little bit more about them, and maybe that kind of stuff comes into play.
Yeah, no doubt. I think I said it before. We've had guys in this program before that I've only ever let play one position. Jimmy Galuski only ever played shortstop here, and Tevin Tucker only ever played. Then they get into pro ball and they put him at third base and second base. And so the ability to move around and play different positions is good for us while they're here and good for them after they leave here. So the fact that Egar can do that and Spencer Barnett can do that and Chumley can do that, JJ's done it since he's been here. So that's just, there's so much value in a utility player, but they're hard to come by these days too.
I mean, thinking about it, Logan maybe and Grant are probably your only two really that or rocks, I guess.
No, Huss can play some left fields.
Okay.
He's played third base before, so he's very capable of going out there. And, we may see that before the year's over too.